But you are here because there's no accidents. If you're still with me and you're still following along in this, you're in exactly where you need to be, right? There are no accidents in God. And whether we want to admit it or not, and the ego mind does not want to admit that, but that we are actually being lifted and cared for, nurtured along on our spiritual pathway. As soon as you care for even one person, anywhere, in other words, as soon as you care for any other human, any other brother or sister on the planet, and you are looking at them with care and concern that you give to yourself, in other words, you're seeing them as a part of you, you're seeing them as deserving of your appreciation, your attention, your love, you're on the pathway. That's when it begins, right? As soon as you step out of, even in the smallest way, all it's required is a little willingness. You've heard that term before. You're on the pathway, and you're here because this is what you're ready for. I couldn't believe it. It's been almost, at least 15, almost 20 years ago that I started studying A Course in Miracles. But I was ready, but boy, did I resist it. And so I appreciate, if you're feeling uncomfortable, I certainly appreciate that. This too shall pass, as they say. So back to the subject. What about hell? So I want to give you a little scenario. What if, let's talk about, I like to refer to the sleeping self. The sleeping self at night. When I go to sleep at night, I don't quit living. My body goes into a state of regeneration, but my mind never stops. I drift off into a dimension, a world that basically I'm dreaming of. I'm creating it out of whole cloth, out of nothing, right? And it's a dreamscape. And in that dreamscape, I'm experiencing many things that are familiar to me that I experience when I'm awake during the day. Many things are familiar. People that I do know, people that I don't know, conversations that I'm having with other people, events that are happening. Sometimes they're kind of bizarre, for sure, right? But suddenly there's a shift of perception in the morning, right? And I shift back out of a mind that is a sleeping self, which is really almost like just a little sliver of my mind. It's not even aware that I'm safe at home in bed. Now think about that.